Okay, what is this video about? This video is about stealing. This video is about stealing. Now, we know we've seen that movie. I think was that I can't think of the name of the movie. Was that Dream Girls, where the people were stealing each other's music and they're just going to rewrite it. And they're just going to rewrite it and then just play it as if it was theirs and collect the money. Was that Dream Girl? I'm not sure what movie it was. But what I wanted to say was, I'm pissed off about something. I had came on here and said I was writing a play. And it's a play out right now. I can't think of the name of it. I might go see it just to see. I saw a little bit of it. And I don't want to make comparisons, so I'm not going to go there right now. But I might go see it. But, I was listening to, people watching my social media. People actually watching my personal life. And I know they think I'm stupid because I'll get on social media half-cocked. But, people think I'm fucking straight stupid. But I have a reason for doing it. Because I believe people are watching me in my personal life. And I don't know what you have at stake. Not what you have to fear that much to spend so much time trying to keep me down, trying to hold me back or whatever. It makes me very angry. And I've mentioned this to God. God, I work so hard. But you're saying do things spiritually. I work so hard and I can't enjoy my hard work. And you're saying do this thing spiritually. But I still feel like I should be able to enjoy my hard work. But with that being said, I was talking this morning about how life goes, and people don't want to hear it. People want to get defensive, but they don't realize they're in your personal space. I had said if I had $50,000 right now, which I don't have, I would go buy me a little house. I could probably buy they got the new tiny house movement. I know when I was little, the tiny house was a shotgun house. But they had a new tiny house movement. I probably could pay $27,000 for a nice little small house. And I would fence it in. And I would do what I always do. Go to work, go to church. If I have a social life, I'll go on a date. Or me and the girls will go bowling. Or whatever we do. Take our annual trip to Mexico. I mean, how cheap can it get? And, also, if you have every Saturday, and I don't barbecue that much, but every Saturday you put your wieners and your links, your burgers and your leg quarters on the grill, and you invite your friends over. You drink, you listen to music, you watch movies, you play cards, play ball games, whether it be basketball or volleyball or whatever you're gonna do. And this is your life. You don't have a whole bunch of people in your face all the time. And, I'm listening to somebody watch me, and they never seen decency before, so they don't know what people do. They in the house fucking at 10. Fucking grown men at 10. And so when they see decency, the mind go crazy. And I'm perceiving people watching me right now. I don't call the motherfucking name, but the bitch swear to God you need something from. But I really don't fuck with a bitch that's fucking grown men at 10. And I want the motherfucker to know that. And not just men, a relative at that. But I'm going to put that on the side. But what's pissing me off is somebody think they're going to steal a city on a hill. Because they think they're hearing something unusual. And their life goal is to keep somebody down. Now, I'm not afraid of that because I already know they don't know what they're doing. And they might make something called a city on a hill. But I'm not worried anyway. Because I already know what I've written. And I already know they don't know what they're doing. And so, with that being said, now, I grew up around people, and I'm not saying everybody is illiterate, but after, in kindergarten, after your ABCs, It's some women don't pick up a book at all. You know how it goes. The next book is See Spot Run, See Jane Run. That's the next book. And what you're learning is basic sentence structure. See Jane, comma, run. You know, see Dick run, comma, period. You're learning basic sentence structure and you're learning how to read. You're in kindergarten. Then you have your stages, the Cat in the Hat, you know, and what other kids' books? The nursery rhyme book that we have to read as we grow up. Then you reading, of course, Judy Blume and J.R. Tolkien. But you know, people see you writing something and think you're doing something unusual. But you know, when I first read J.R. Tolkien, I was like, that's amazing how creative he is. How he read about an underworld, an underground world. That's amazing. And I think, but if you go to Norway, you know, my daughter began to. I had a daughter when I was 23, and I put her in immersion when she started school. I think it was 27 or 28 when she started school, elementary school. I put her in immersion, and she was in Spanish immersion. So I started getting this literature, and this is also a Spanish book, a European Spanish book, not Mexican Spanish, European Spanish book about an underground world. Very fascinating. I can't recall the title of it. So that leads me to believe that Europeans do a lot of things underground. Now I can't prove that, but I'm sure if I do a little research right now on Google, that I can see that a lot of things take place underground in Europe. I'm pretty sure I will find that out. So let's just say I started to write. I'm from Baton Rouge, about the muddy Mississippi. Well, so let's say we start out with, if we drain the Mississippi, what we find? Well, I don't think we want to drain that motherfucker. I really don't. I really don't want to know what's under that muddy water. But let's just say I read about an underworld. You know, we used to go to grandfather's house, and everybody in the country had horses, had chickens, had pigs. You rather went to the store for much. If you did, it was a big treat in your mind, because you probably gonna get some bullshit ass candy in a package in a wrapper. But our life consisted of cornmeal and milk for breakfast, and for dinner, probably something like rice and gravy or chicken out the backyard. You know, some pork roast from a pig out the backyard. So going to the store was a really big deal. And so what's my point? So people see you writing about these things that are underground and think you're doing something unusual, but you're illiterate. Because after learning the ABCs, they don't read nothing. They don't see Spot. They don't see Jane. They don't see Dick. They don't see nothing. They don't see the Mother Goose or nothing. And I'm not saying everybody's illiterate, but I'm talking about in general. So when you tell this bitch that she's not doing what normal kids are doing, well, what's she doing? I don't know what the motherfucker doing. But I bet you if you go talk to the bitch, can talk a whole lot of fucking shit at 3 years old, at 6 years old, at 10 years old. That bitch can read you your motherfucking rights. Yeah, so I don't know what this motherfucker doing at 10 years old and don't know how to see Spot run and learn her ABCs, and she gone. You know what I'm saying? But they look at you and want to act like you're doing something amazing. You're doing something spectacular. And so when I say these things, that you're not educating yourself, that you leave books alone, you know, after you learn your ABCs, and I say, why don't you, really? Motherfucker, tell me, you don't have to do that your way. This person, celebrity, that's antagonizing me, following me, trying to steal my shit. Bitch, trying to steal my shit. How we don't have to do that your way. Fuck you. But you still trying to steal my shit though. But you don't have to take advice or the reason why you think you're saying something unusual, because you want to do shit in the house, fucking at 10 grown men. You know what I'm saying? And then when you see somebody doing something, you want to steal it. But you want to say, and that's why I say I just passed a girl, and it slipped my mind. I want to ask them, what does that feel like? I want the world to see. How would you feel if I asked you to do something I do, to see, instead of going and do that the correct way? Oh, let me see you act like me and do what I do. And then you come back and report and tell me what you done experienced. This motherfucker is following behind me, antagonizing me, enriching her personal life, using my shit. And then the bitch getting mad at me because I'm telling her what the fuck wrong with her. Bitch, you fucking at 10 instead of reading. That's what's wrong with you, bitch. And now the bitch, her jaw dropping. Because she ain't never seen no kind of decency whatsoever. So you in the house fucking at 10 and that's good, but you never seen decency because I'm telling you what's wrong with you. I need to go blow this motherfucker away. And that's what I want her to do. I want her to come for me in front of the whole world, because I swear to God in heaven, I'ma light that motherfucker up. You seen Training Day how they lit Denzel up? I'ma light how them wrestlers lit that bitch. I'ma light that motherfucker up in broad daylight. I want you to come for me, bitch, where people watching. And that's what I'm gonna talk to you from the video where people. So when you bring your ass in my fucking face trying to steal my shit, enrich your person, this motherfucker, shit, bitch, I'ma light your ass the fuck up. Move toward me. And I want the world to know I don't want nothing to do with this bitch, and you better hear it too, bitch. Don't you fuck with me. I don't want nothing to do with you, motherfucker. Don't you come near me at all. Two of the greatest celebrities in Hollywood. Rarely, if ever, been in the room. Mel Gibson, one of the greatest directors on earth. And Angelina Jolie, I want them to tell me when the last time they was in the same room. Bitch, don't you come near me. And I want the world to know, don't you come near me, motherfucker. Because I'm going to light your ass the fuck up, bitch. And I'm standing in front of the whole world. Poof, be gone, motherfucker. Now, that's all I have to say to that bitch. Now, what I want to say is I'm not worried about a city on the hill. Anytime you make a production, any director probably can only make one. With sense, anybody with sense can only make a profitable production every other year. But anybody that writes know that you probably have 100 plays or screenplays or novels that will never see the light of day. Not because they're not good, but because you just don't have a time frame to make a quality production. In that, if you spend your lifetime, if I spend 50 years making a movie, I probably make 25. Quality ones. I'll make one every other year. You see what I'm saying? It's just not possible. It's just not possible. 25 out of, say, 100 that I've written, it's not possible. No, I'm going through a lot financially. I told God this morning I feel like I'm in a financial furnace. But the Bible says, God is the fourth man in the fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Lord, I need you to be with me during this difficult time, financially. But I should have did this a long time ago. Get me an agent and see if he can shop out my script I got. I got one called The Big One. I got one called Wednesday's Child. And I got one called The Fishman, but The Fishman is my personal, it's when I grew up with the story as a child, and I want to do that with myself. I don't want to get out into no one. And of course I got Sweet D, so I'm going to see if he can shop it out. And you got a screenplay, you can go to thewritersguild.com, and it's a page with a bunch of agents on it in every state. I'm pretty sure he's gonna take it to LA and shop it out. LA or New York. I'm pretty sure he know all the right contacts to make a presentation for in his script. Well, why would he do that? Well, if I get 25 million, I don't know if his fee is 10%, then he gonna get 2.5 million. That's why he'll shop it out for me. That's why he'll do it. So that's what I need to go do. Because like I said, financially, I need to go ahead on and do something. And that would be a good idea, to go ahead and see if somebody else can produce some of these screenplays that I want, if they're interested in it. But, well, Cynthia, why would somebody give you 25 million? Well, you can, if you take every cop in the movie and every villain in the movie, you take every villain and put Adidas on their feet, and take every cop and put Dunkin' Donuts on the table when they come to work in the morning. That's the ads right there, and that's the 25 million on ads right there. They done got back their money they gave me. So all they have to do is make a profit on producing the movie itself. So like I said, you have a screenplay, go to writersguild.com. Get you an agent, and that's how you can get started. But you're well civil, and she ain't did nothing. She ain't did see giant run the sky. She don't have nothing to write about because she completely literate. Well, she might have life experience, but the bitch probably still too stupid to write it. But what she did, she been a hoe all her life. She been fucking since she was 7. Her first experience was with the gay girl across the street. Then she started fucking a white teacher at 11. Then she started fucking a white boss at 20 when she was a medical assistant. Now she having an affair with a white stud. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, write that shit. Shit, write that shit and call it chocolate vanilla swirl. Everybody you done fucked them been white. And you blacker than the motherfucker. And that's right. Write that shit. That's your life experience. Well, I'm going to write. People don't want to see nothing about 2 women. Well, because you don't know how to write it. Because you don't know how to write it because you're illiterate. And you probably want to write, bitch, how you walk in the room, bitch, I really want to fuck you. And white woman like to hear that stupid, ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know how to make it marketable for the screen. You know what I'm saying? You in the house working and you're singing some song you heard somebody sing and she hear you singing, she walk by. And this is what the audience see her walking by because she hearing the voice and she trying to see what she want to hear what it is. And this little black girl. What people gonna think of me? We're fucking this little black girl and this bitch already in the 8th been eating pussy since she was 7. And she shocked the fuck out you. She started talking all that shit. Like she a grown fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna think you a worth a damn. A filthy white bitch. And that's how they treat some of those gay women. Because they fucking children. But you got life experience. Write that. Because the motherfuckers too little to write that shit. And they want to look at you and fuck with you. That's why you shoot a bitch. And this is why you don't shoot her. Well, the Bible says God will fight your battle. Now I'm left wide open. And I'm not blaming God. I'm saying maybe I don't know how to do everything spiritual like I thought I did. I'm not saying God is your fault. You shouldn't have told me you was going to fight for me. And now I'm left wide open without a gun. Thinking I'm going to do something spiritual. And some bitches fucking with my life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not spiritual like I thought I was. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing like I thought I did. Maybe I did not receive that answer like I thought I did. I'll go ahead and take the blame for it. But I need to give me a gun, baby, because I need to pop all this motherfucker fucking with my money. I need to go ahead and handle my business. And see if I can get some money from somewhere. And that's one place. Go ahead and contact this agent. And see if he wants this 2.5 million or whatever. However much he can get for. I seen some man say he got 32 million for his. I seen some other man got a few little niggas for it. And I see why, because they ain't even made national. But anyway, it was enough for it's a few niggas for him. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me go ahead and get off of here. And I don't blame God. But I have to say, I resent being left wide the fuck open, thinking that I don't need a gun. I resent that. Ooh, goddamn spider web. Praise God. But anyway, let me go ahead and get off of here. And I want this motherfucker to know, don't you never come near me, bitch. You ain't shit I need. If I need some money, I'll try to sell some pussy. That's what I do when I need some money. Now, with that being said, let me get my ass down here and see if I can contact this agent, see if he can do something. All right, well, I will, I wanted to say that. That pissed me off. But we don't need to go and educate ourselves. We don't need to read about C-Spot Run. We didn't need to read about J.R. Tolkien. And we don't need to read about the this and the Hobbit and all of that. We don't need to read that. Well, bitch, stop fucking trying to steal my shit. Ignorant motherfucker. In the house sucking dick at 10.